Morning all. It's been a bit of a rough morning for Timmy the Greek. I was working on my story this morning and it went away. Not sure really what happened to it. A little frustrated with my email system. Little rough day. I'm going to need a moment to compose myself and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. I'm feeling a little better. I'm not 100% this morning, but we'll do with what we have here. Let's start with the games. First off, I'm amazing. My picks have been unstoppable lately, both college, NFL, and of course with the Still Guilty League. I just want to point that out. Our first game, let's go with TD Express versus SLBC. This should be a tough game. Farnham Bigelow can't be happy with his loss last week after putting up a bunch of points. This week, I don't see him putting up the same numbers. The difference in this game will be SLBC's Brandon Jackson as he comes back for the Packers, and I see SLBC getting the victory this week. Next game, let's go with the two worst teams I predicted going into the season. That would be the Rug Muncher and our counselor, Buck Shaw. This game just looks horrible. I don't see any of these two teams doing very well this week. I'll give it to you straight. I see Buck Shaw winning this game, but I don't understand how you can play the Miami Dolphins defense. Pick up a defense. I'll give you a hint here, Jake. Waiver wire Thursday. Third game, let's go with the Barbary Coast versus the Wet Gash. This game is very simple. You have two owners here for each team. The problem is the Wet Gash ownership is in disarray right now. They can't seem to get along. There seems to be very disgruntled, especially after the Adrian Peterson pick, which obviously I've said many a times is just a disaster. It's a horrible selection. So let's give the win to the Barbary Coast just because the Wet Gash can't put it together. 2-0 for the Coast. Let's go to the tough North Division. Let's start with Chocolate Rain versus Juju Bean. This will be the worst game of the week by far. No real good matchups here. Juju, again, is going to be relying on his San Francisco 49ers, Alex Smith, Michael Crabtree, and Vernon Davis. Well, the Wes Welker, Tom Brady combo is going to be in for a rough day against Revis Island, the Jets defense. I'm going to take Juju in this one. Let's go with PT Piers versus Feel Free to Leave a Message. Again, waiver wire on Thursday for you. Feel free to leave a message. The Chiefs defense is a poor start. I don't care who they're playing any time of the week. They are horrific. Feel free to leave a message, as I pointed out before, is already out of the points standings running for the championship with the dismal 17 points in week 1. They will score more this week, no doubt about it, but they will fall to the PT Piers. Finally, let's go with, what game am I missing here? Filthy One versus Brant and Rave. I really like Brant this week, but I can't pick him. I mean, until the guy can prove he can actually win a game and be relevant again, I'm going to go with the Filthy One, who, again, goes to 2-0. As for my college picks, let's make them quick. I'm going to go Miami, Ohio, minus 7.5 against Colorado State. Georgia, minus 3 against Arkansas. And my final game, yes, you heard it here, folks, first. UCLA, plus 3 against Houston. Take UCLA, even take them straight up. They're going to win this week. As for the pro games, I've been on fire here. Let's go the Packers, minus 13. The Titans, minus 5. And the Carolina Panthers, minus 3.5. Good luck to all this week, except for feel free to leave a message, and we will talk soon.